It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
In there, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Bryce Harper is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Coming to the plate now, Prince Fielder, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With two on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and he's retired, one away. Yoenis Cespedes settles into the box for his first chance from the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Juan Francisco will get his first cuts here. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Second and third, two away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Diaz steps into the box.
Shortstop, number 40.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Rosario fields it cleanly. 1 away. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity now.
First baseman, number 19.
Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Devin Travis gets his first shot now, trying to catch.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah.
3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time.
Oh, what a play.
Rusney Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Perez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario is there for it. 1 out. Set to get his day started, Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Yasiel Puig will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castillo over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Everth Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eddie Rosario will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
A runner at first with no outs here. Cabrera running. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Prince Fielder stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Runners on the move for second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well, in 2015, those lessons were in full evidence. Harper ranked with the top wins above replacement score in baseball and tied for the National League home run lead with 42.
Yeah, his OPS numbers in 2015 put him in the top 5 all time since 1900 for players under 23 years of age. He's as good as they come.
Scott Van Slyke is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Paxton has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Juan Francisco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Rusney Castillo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diaz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The batter, number 12.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Everth Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Castro has it, but he can't get it there in time. Cabrera is aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fernando Abad is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get it.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Cabrera running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Prince Fielder will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A man at third with one away. Grounded to third. Perez is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Jason Castro makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Blackmon is there, 2 gone. Scott Van Slyke strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Diaz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Castillo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Juan Francisco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Danny Farquhar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. Perez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. As Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Paxton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Cutter low. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Devin Travis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Perez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Castillo will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Rusney Castillo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Up and in for ball 1. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Everett Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Eduardo Rodriguez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Dan Huggins will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Number 64.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The center fielder, number
Charlie
19.
Blackmon tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. In there for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Prince Fielder gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the... Jason Castro will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Jason Castro.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tap foul at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Mike Trout stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to first, but it's right by him. On to first, and they get the double play. Yoenis Cespedes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Juan Francisco strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Francisco.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Buster Posey stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Scott Van Slyke. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Van Slyke is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
Diaz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Davis strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Asdrubal Cabrera strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
third baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Puig. He can't get to it. This one's down. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Rusney Castillo. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Everth Cabrera, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing he can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So digging in now, Dan Huggins. Runners at the corners now with two away.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Trout over to his right. And that's the third out. Devin Travis is into the box now. He hit one over to Neftali Feliz will come on now as he'll take over. Fastball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Feliz sets. 2-2 on its way. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Perez will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Prince Fielder struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Howie Kendrick is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wendell Delgado will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Puig on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
First baseman.
Juan Francisco digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Rusney Castillo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swinging bunt. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Cabrera on the grass. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Feliz is ready. First pitch on the way. Mike Trout is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop at first. The throw. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on. Alex Claudio will come on now in an awfully tough spot.
Number 19.
Bryce Harper is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Blackmon on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Scott Van Slyke digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And again a throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Everett Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez in foul ground, and the catch is made, one away. Dan Huggins steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Simple throw over there.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And there he goes towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. Howie Kendrick is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Drilled on the ground to short. Flips it underhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Scott Van Slyke is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Diaz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Chris Davis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Devin Travis. Vic Black will take over here with the runner at first. And now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter.
Perez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Cody Ashe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
25.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have Juan Francisco steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Buster Posey stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Joe Jimenez will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jimenez. This change for the Phillies. Now playing third base, number 25.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. As Asdrubal Cabrera steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time, because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher Jason Castro.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Castillo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rusney Castillo is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now batting,
Everth Cabrera will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Puig is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Dan Huggins. He singled his last time up.
Dan Huggins.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit to third. Ashe's up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings. Bryce Harper is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Scott Van Slyke ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. James Loney will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Diaz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Francisco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Howie Kendrick will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Now the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis steps in to begin the inning.